Well, hello YouTube. Welcome back. SPW playing Dungreed. We're used to it by now, I'm sure. If you're not, welcome. This is probably your first time. You'll get very acquainted with how this all goes. We should do our... Pretty sure I got all my upgrades done last time, but I'm wanting to make sure. It's been a little bit since I've played. Okay. We are only 2 points away from finishing off Greed. That is really good. So that's something I'm excited for. As far as like, oh yes, give me good stuff. That's really good, I think. I totally forgot what button it is. I've never used this thing. All right, looks like it'll work. Is it just a single hand weapon? It is. All right, and a slingshot. Better than the short sword anyway. I keep using the I button. Somebody help me. I've been playing too much Vermintide. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just use the inventory button. I do not need any of this. Although I don't think I can really get much more money anyway, so sure, I'll try Green Bat. If I just hold the button down. Okay. Okay, but for this one I have to keep swinging. Well, at least with the slingshot I can just hold it and keep it at the ready, and the green battle do its thing. I really need to check to see if there's people still doing deliberation on this game, like to help explain the best way things are supposed to work. Well, it seems to be going well so far. Oh, I just completely left all that money behind. That's cool. So, a little rusty, but I'm planning on just getting a whole marathon done. You know, really get that backlog going, shake off the rust. I'm ready to go. And I'm kind of excited because I've been doing a lot of, I've been watching a lot of stuff on Twitch, and by watching a lot of stuff, I mean watching the same content creator a lot. And I guess it hasn't really been a lot on Twitch. I've only watched one of doing stuff in the past little bit. I've been a busy man. We've just had a lot of stuff to do. My priorities of watching a guy play video games he's already played just sometimes don't match up well. He was playing Bloodborne. Bloodborne's a game I never played, mostly because I don't own a PS4. And I mean, it looks cool, but something, and like the character concepts and all that stuff's pretty cool, but it just looks like, I don't know that number. I was just looking down at my lap, which was suddenly vibrating. Nothing like that. Okay, I'll stop. I was gonna make a lewd joke there. Oh, that was a good shot. Alright, you got him, you got him, you got him. Go this way. We need this direction. I mean, this hammer here seems to be doing pretty good. Is it actually called a Warhammer, or am I just really... Okay, it's actually called a Warhammer. It's like, how much Vermintide have I been playing? This way. We still need our food. Because, I mean, I'm getting all my points mixed up again. Hold on. This versus this. That's probably better than the sling. We're not playing Gungeon. Although it is easier to just hold the one button down for the sling, and ooh, I didn't know if that would miss me. I think the hammer is still our best bet here. I mean, obviously it is, but just because it being a rare, but something about me wanting to get more use out of Green Bat now that I have them. But if for some reason Bloodborne made its way onto another system, then, you know, that'd be fine. I'd try it. Just get. I don't need the short sword. Take it away. I don't want it. We'll keep the sling just in case I change my mind on it. Hello. Let's do melee attack speed. And max health. Or maybe something like defense. Because, I mean, we're still looking to defeat Lizard Man here. Increased chance to dodge enemy attacks. Okay, so defense and evasion do literally the same thing. So, I mean, if we stack up evasion, we have a better chance of dodging those annoying attacks. So, I mean, hey, that's something we can strive for. But if someone was like, hey, Bloodborne's going to be on PC now, I'd probably play it. And it probably wouldn't be too awful expensive, considering it's, you know, it's a couple years old now. But something fun did happen when I was watching it and I'll play it. I had, like, as for anyone that's, you know, existed, you know how people can comment and post on, like, you know, in their chat while they're playing in a Twitch game. A game on Twitch, not a game owned by Twitch. Although I think Twitch might have a few, and you might be able to buy games off of Twitch. Or it's a whole thing. What's in here? And I had thought of a perfect little. It's the perfect little NLSS bit. Hold on. Do I want to eat? There is the boss coming up. I should probably save it just in case I get absolutely murked in this floor. There's the enemies. Oh, it's doggos. Get him out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Everything's fine. Okay. It's the perfect little NLSS bit. As soon as I gather my composure, I can talk about it. Oh, the dogs. You cannot stop me now. Alright. We were talking about it during D&D, actually. Someone had brought it up. So, I got all kinds of bits. Need to go into other bits here. So, Kamina, my friend, whose name is totally that, he just recently got an apartment, and he like goes back to the house where we play, where we play D&D. His parents' house, where the rest of the D&D group meets up at. And mostly because I think his apartment's just a little. Oh no, it's not that it's small. It's just that it's super far away. Don't you attack me! All right. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. So when he comes back, one of his other siblings, who does not have a name yet, but I'll have to think of one. I might have given him a name. I don't know. The whole list of canon names for these characters is not really working out too well. Spring shoes. Oh no, here we go again. Alright, well, I guess I'm trying these out today. They have some kind of benefit to them, don't they? Extra damage. The longer I stay airborne. I'll try it. It annoys the average snot out of me, but here goes nothing. Where are we going? Alright, we're going this way. And it makes it easier to dodge stuff, I bet. Especially like arrows and stuff, considering I'm constantly jumping. Getting these tight corridors is a little bit tricky. Here, get me out. Okay. And so one of his other siblings like sleeps in his bed. Get these shoes off of me. I can't open it during battle. I'm stuck with it. No. One of his other sibling, whose name we've set is Bill. Bill explains that, oh yeah, this other sibling, he's a very sloppy sleeper. He just sleeps with in fetal position, wrapped up with a blanket around him, a single blanket. And he explains how Kamina sleeps. Kamina sleeps like he has to. He's what's the word he used? It's such a widely used term. Immaculate sleeper. He has a sheet. He's got a mattress protector, then a sheet, then him, then another sheet, and then then a comforter or a blanket. And we were all going through our. Well, I don't think I mentioned mine because it looked like the common denominator was that you were supposed to, you know, like how like the hotel would have it set up with like a bunch of blankets and sheets. But I don't do that. Mostly, well, I have a bed, but the other reason is because I was never like a bed maker. I didn't like the, you know, the constriction of having all those sheets and stuff. Because, like, if, for example, you go to a hotel room, what do? You pull off all the sheets. And not from, like, I'm worried the cleaners didn't clean it kind of thing. Because all the places we stay at are pretty nice. No, the money. Ah. Okay. We're gonna explore the floor. And then we will figure that out. Kill the urchin boy. Yeah, you got him. So the trouble with, like, Greenbat is that, you know, he's got to be pretty close for his stuff to work. Okay, that works. Who knows, maybe the stun weapon might be good against the boss if it stuns him enough. Gladius. I was about to hit I again. And so, yeah, like, when I go to a hotel, I will, you know, set all the stuff, like, you know, get all the sheets out of the way. Like, I don't need these, I just need the big old blanket. Because, you know, the big old blanket's the thing keeping me warm. We do have one more room to investigate. Or unless there's, like, another side branch up here. And it's yeah, I didn't voice my opinion, but I was with, like, the minority. Well, I guess it wouldn't have been a minority at that point if I voiced my opinion. You know, I was with the people that that slept with, like, one blanket. And so I asked, and I thought it was perfect, because it's the perfect is a hot dog and sandwich kind of conversation that, you know, Northern Lion likes. So, we are going to eat food. Actually, we're not, because I think I can make it through the boss with that low of HP, and there's probably fairies in that little starting room. So let's just try more attack speed. Well, hold on. Also, is attack speed a stat? I can look at this. Shows the number of attacks possible in 1 second. Okay, so that does increase it. Because I don't think there's a thing for stun chance increase. No. Okay, so we want another burger. Or defense. But I think attack speed's still where it's at. And then we'll take some defense. +5 defense for 40 food. Does not seem like a thing I want. What was that? I was looking at. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go this way. And so I posted it, like, you know, I put in a little chat. I need to, like, find the perfect way to, like, bring it up to his attention. And then I realized that you can just say at Northern Lion. Like, so I did that, and I was like, so at Northern Lion, hey, do you use, I worded it very poorly, like, do you use like a sheet, are you just like a single blanket kind of man? And so when he ended up reading it out, he like stumbled over it for a little bit, because I worded it very poorly. You know, it was just very long-winded, it was not a very elegant way of saying it, because I didn't think it through that much. Yikes! I noticed this guy he's immune to stun. Or I'm just getting very unlucky with this stun chance. Look, just die, thank you. And so it's like, hey, are you with sheets, single blanket man? And then he's like, you guys can figure out the rest of the question. Ring of Midas. Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. Alright. And then he explained it, it's like, I don't do like the full sheet setup. I do I'm a single sheet, and then I'm a duvet. I like a single sheet and then a duvet. And if you've taken part in it, you know, any MLSS or any, like, if you know that community, you know, it's immediately, it's the let's make fun of the fun, how the funny guy says it funny bit. It's everyone was like, what's a duvet? and so we had to explain it, and then the entire thing got derailed. I don't even remember what they were talking about before that. Probably the boss, because he was fighting the same boss like the entire episode, and it got a little tiresome, I'd say. I mean, I wasn't even the one doing it. Imagine how annoyed he was. Don't let that bull get me. He got me. Okay, kill this Iceman. I'm coming for the Iceman. Not the Iceman cometh. I come for the Iceman. Don't take that out of context. And so the entire chat got derailed, and I was like, I did that. That was the first time I had successfully derailed an online chat, which made me feel good because I mean he's like my YouTube role model kind of thing. How much room do I have here? I have 30. Let us wait until 40 so I can get more attack speed. 2.44. Okay, that's pretty good. That attack speed's starting to stack up. How much is the stun chance on this boy? 15%. That's not that high. Every 1 in every 10 hits will do something useful. And I gotta do something with all this money, because I am gonna be making a lot of it. I mean, until I get the accessory swapped out, of course. But yeah, like, first chance I get, that accessory should just be gone, because money's not an issue in this game. I don't know if they plan to balance that or something like that. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't really consider Twitch, you know, everyone's like, yeah, YouTube and Hulu and Netflix, they're very similar. That's what you do on a smart TV. It's, you know, it's what you use when you're you know, a 2015, 2018 man of using the internet instead of just getting cable. When did that whole movement start? The We Hate Cable movement. Basically, when Netflix became popular. I don't need cable, I just have Netflix. Which I can get behind. I'm just not enough of a TV watcher to want to do that. Like, if I need something to distract me, I have YouTube. It's free. Mostly. I mean, you get like commercials, but certainly not as much. Like, okay, yeah, I remember why everyone hates cable now. Like, YouTube's free. The downside is that it's commercials. Cable, you get more of a... Well, no, like... I mean, cable is more streamlined than YouTube, ironically, considering the whole, like, you know, the idea of streaming. But you still have to deal with commercials, and the commercials are way longer. Oh, hello, Shotman. Assassin's Dagger, Halberd, Slingshot, Matchlock. There is something to say about that, considering our attacks per second are getting higher. So it might affect like reload speed on it. But Assassin's Dagger could also be cool, but I should probably just meh. I could buy it and then just throw it into the the whatever it's called, the altar. I just want to keep my money low so I can, you know, I know I'm using it properly. Okay. We should not explore... Wait. Hold on. What's the food situation like? Okay, we can definitely eat. So let's go over here. Go in here. Do we want more attack speed? Yes, but we also want more defense. So let's just try getting really beefy on that, because we do not have any more room for food now. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. All right. But nowadays, like I've explained, I work in an electronics store. Oh, a store that has electronics, and it, like, you know, a lot of Twitch is being added to the list of like big important things. Like, it's right there next to like Hulu and Sling is one of the newer ones I know nothing about, except for the commercials where they have that scary looking guy dress up like a hipster. Not a hipster, a millennial. Different, probably. Which is a little tone deaf, considering. It's, oh god, get me out. I don't... Actually, the iron armor could be really good. Good. Very low on accessories this run, which is different. I don't know if it's bad. I mean, it is bad. I mean, I haven't had a lot of like good luck. Here's this. Nice that. I could use another offhand thing for the throwing daggers, but I also don't use the throwing daggers a lot. Yeah, you got him, you got him, you got him. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't really need any kind of like smart device like that. Though. Not a smart device. A streaming device. I don't need a Chromecast. I don't need a jack. Oh God. I don't need a what else would you call it? Amazon thing. The TV stick. Fire stick. Even though I'm quite aware of the whole thing about jailbreaking them. It's so weird. Everyone's just like, yeah, it's illegal, but we can talk about it. And people like, I mean, they're idiots, but they come into this place of my occupation and say, hey, do you know how to jailbreak these things? I'm like, no, of course I don't. And even if I did, I would not tell you that. I guess that's something that, I mean, maybe I am lying. I am not, because I don't. I've never had to have a, fire stick, and I make a living doing. I mean, selling credit cards to people is probably not the most honest living, but it's not. It's better than hacking equipment sold by a company and reselling it for profit. There's a doggo. Yeah, there you go. Just get him with the stun. Yeah. Oh, the stun is so nice. Okay, we got him. Hey, fight me. There you go. No, I saw that telegraph attack. What was that? That is not important. Alright. Totally forgot I was going with that. I do watch some TV sometimes, so I totally remember where I'm going now. Kill the bull. No. Oh, good. Those have range. I didn't know that. Like, I watch TV sometimes, and mostly it's either when, younger kids are around. Like, I may have mentioned my cousins that are twins. They're maybe 2 years old. So they're into the big, really popular little kid stuff. Thank you for spawning right next to me. Oh, Iceman. I really need a chill resist. That could be useful. Especially during the next fight. But, and I work at a store that sells toys. I know what's hot. You got your PJ Masks, which is really cool. Not entertaining, but it's certainly cool. It's a cool concept. Well, then there's Paw Patrol, which, I mean, I can explain that one too, but that one's probably a little bit more widely known. Oh lord, I need more dash. I mean, we should just leave. What floor is this? The 5th floor? I need the food, though. Can my stomach afford the pivot map? No. Darn. Should I try to finish the floor? No. We'll be fine. The only trouble is that when when you hit her, then she slows you down. I also would like a weapon with more range, but you can't always get what you want. I mean, this has plenty of range, but it's not a melee weapon. It's going to block these attacks for me. But it seems to be doing a good job just displacing this woman. I don't think I can stun these guys either. Maybe bosses just can't be stunned, which makes me sad considering we're going to be fighting Lizard Man. Throwing knife is apparently really good here. So let me explain the whole like PJ Masks gameplay, not gameplay loop, but you know, plot loop here. So you start off very good hit there, sir. That's gonna be a lot of attacks. That was very badly positioned. So PJ Masks, like they're little kids, but you know, at night they're superheroes. So that's cool. Oh, I jumped right into it. And they're all like, you know, they got their powers. I don't know how they got their powers. I don't know if it's radiation or, you know, the power of friendship or something like that. Maybe they got a fancy watch that lets them turn into other things. This woman is dusted. Please. No. What on earth? You were supposed to be dead. Get me out. Please. Okay. That was just poorly planned. But it's okay. Healed. And they can honestly take care of like anything that they really have trouble with. That defense down's gonna be annoying. But maybe it'll be okay for Crocodilo Boss. The trouble really comes into like they're just kids, so they don't really have a whole like grasp on the whole, you know, social contracts of men yet. So for example, the green one, he has like gecko powers, whatever that means, and he like parks their hero mobile in the wrong spot, or he like forgets where he puts it, and so like when they needed their car for this mission, they were like, Green Man Gaming, where did you put the PJ Mask mobile? If Super Mask is watching this, he's gonna laugh. And I'll explain why. Hold on, give me the resist. I'm going all the way. I can feel it. And the green man's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything with it. Just totally did not happen. Wait, 2.5, 10 to 14. This does probably way more damage, I guess. And this one attacks more. Oh, it's also the spinning one. Yeah, I don't want that in my life. Although it does give more defense. I mean, the bomb pouch could be good too. Oh, that gives defense and evasion. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, off we go. And so, like, that's basically if Green Man had figured this out earlier, he would have. Oh, yeah, I'm out. Goodbye. Goodbye, 7th floor. If he had, you know, learned to, you know, not fear prosecution by his fellow toddlers, he'd be okay. They're not toddlers, they're probably like 8 or something, I don't know. What am I wanting? I want to save my room for food. No, for healing food, not stat food. That was not that good, but at this point I don't really need weapons. Oh well. Steel boots. It's more defense, but I don't really need more defense, and I don't have to really worry about spikes at this point. Thank you for that. Wow, there's all the special rooms are right next to each other. Okay, that was one. I mean, this was basically a treasure room. Whoa, watch them. I don't know if I want this thing that decreases my defense, because basically it's making me for sure that I'm not going to be able to dodge anything. Okay, we cool. Smack him down. Kill the rattlesnake. Where is Shield Boy? There he is. I'm just gonna sit here and keep throwing knives at you until you die. Different weapon, please. Thank you. There you go. That's not that good. And I'm trying to think of another one, like basically, like, they have all the power they need. It's just that they, like, basically being good people is the true power they need to work on, which is, you know, it's cute. This is a cute little show. It's yeah, they got it good. They got it going good. I think that's another Nickelodeon one too. Nickelodeon, it's got all the hot, hip young stuff going on. They've always been on top of it. Then they realized that, you know, Nickelodeon's not a show for, like, anywhere like 8 to 13-year-olds anymore. Now it's basically Nick Jr. Because now all the 8 to 13-year-olds are playing Call of Duty, and now they're watching Twitch streams, and hopefully watching, like, YouTube videos of people playing Dungreed. That's all good. Don't trigger that. I wonder when that kind of took place. Because I know there was a time that was just like, Nickelodeon's like, hey, Fairly Odd Parents. And I'm like, not little me. There wasn't never a little me. There was a younger me. Oh, I blocked that. Don't you dare. Oh, I evaded it. Oh, get that thing away. Oh, Lord. Good one. You got me. That is all the damage you will do. Good. I should probably drop this stuff. I don't need that. This, like, max health and defense you're dealing to me is not helping me. I need the health if I'm gonna fight these dudes. I think. I don't know what the strat for this guy is yet. I really need to look it up. Or just general tips. Like, I've looked up Slay the Spire stuff plenty. Mostly because I like playing Slay the Spire in my free time. But now most of the time it's been Vermintide. Still no exit yet, which is annoying. Just kill all the dudes. So hitting him in the back is the strat with that guy. There's a bowman down there. And I just hit the trap. Okay. We did it. We done it, boys. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Go this way. I will be back for the healing food. Oh, there's boys. There we go. It seems like a very, Dead Cells kind of like, if you can cheese the enemies, cheese the enemies. Like, Dead Cells is like a more polished game, but it's also way harder, so, I mean, I guess that's not necessarily true. I haven't beaten this game either, but at least I've beaten one part of, Dead Cells gameplay loop. And at least, basically, it told me, well, this part's the work in progress sign, so guess you won. It's not gonna be like that forever, so you didn't technically win, but at the same time, you did technically win. And I'm like, so I won then. Thank you. I'm immune, right? Oh, it still hurts. That's not fair. I'm poison immune. I should not have to worry about that. I'm not fighting those boys. Where is the way out? Vermintide's been fun. Have I, like, talked about that? I should probably save it for another episode, considering it looks like we're about to die to Crocodilo, man. But, yeah, here we go. Alright. Where are we at? Give me heals. Don't be afraid. How's that song go? Hold on, I got him. I got the song down pat. Don't be afraid to catch heals. Right drop top and I mean, I know how the song goes, but I would like to buy this. I would like to buy the next one. That is a little unnecessary, but I also just can't eat it. can't eat it. Eat it. Don't assume that I think I'm making that up on my own. I know we good old Weird Al Yankovic had that down pat a long time ago. Good song, by the way. Okay, here we go. Hey. Don't let him hit you. They're shooting arrows at me. It's going good so far. Flipping shield boy. Okay, now there's more shield boy. No. Okay. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Oh, hello. Alright. Just get rid of shield boy. Then you can take, well, get rid of it. Get rid of spearman. Then you can take care of shield boy. Then, never mind, he's spawning more dudes. Ow. Oh, magic pixel, and I died. Ah, everyone's posting all of a sudden. I forgot to put my stuff up at the altar. That's probably okay. What are we talking about here? Turn and lost 2 on quick play, 2 glitches, Cena versus American Undertaker. Alright. Well, that didn't go well. But, oh, did I even level up? I don't even think I leveled up. I got 1 point. 1 more. We will be there. Alright. Well, hey. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you like what's going on, you should send a like and subscribe if you're wanting to see more. In that case, I will see you guys next time.